And that's always a good pocket there. Mo brought it to that backhand of the righty in that drop shot scenario. It's a great shot in singles period to utilize.
Point.
Off and running, Mo Alhouni. Always locked in.
Not putting a lot of pace, but just really good placement over the net.
2-0.
Absolutely.
Side out.
Like you said before, inside, different conditions. You don't have to worry about the rain. You don't have to worry about wind. It really is a level playing field.
0-2.
Yeah, you can predict the ball a little bit better. You can strive to play a cleaner game.
Side out.
Or, you know, at least seek opportunity in most
2-0.
situations. Trust your ball a little more.
Side out.
Side out 0-2. Connor Garnett looking to get on the board here.
Side out.
Serve is out.
Goes out.
Been here before. Mark that down. That's 1,
2-0.
right? We can say that. Pounding that sideline.
Side out.
He's got to feel it out. You know, that different look against the lefty does take some adjusting too.
0-2. Point.
Like you stated, he did miss a couple of those serves there, decided to loft that one in. It can get in your head very quickly if you start missing those serves with the history he's had.
The past is the past. Look at that great serve. On to the next one. Oh.
Side out.
Takes more than one, right? Takes more than one shot. Got to start to trust the process a little bit. But the fortitude, you can see it. This match is long from over. It's long from started. Just getting into it here. That's the shot right there. That forehand lefty cross court. And just like you mentioned earlier, Cameron, you know, the ball path or the spot more so than the pace is what makes that shot unstoppable.
Side out.
Nice. Garnett identifying that is not an easy shot that he's pulling off. Goes right back to it. See what he can do with this serve possession. Oh, yeah.
Side out.
Seems to be really mixing up his patterns. Connor Garnett known for his incredible backhand. He can change the pace, he can change the direction, but Alhouni's over there really picking different corners, really making him guess, and I think that's why it's 3-1 right now, and we'll continue to see more points go up on his side.
Point.
Another freebie there. Yeah, with the elite tennis background and that body frame, Mo, with that reach and the mobility that he has, you know, he's a formidable force in any situation, doubles, singles.
Point.
Applying a lot of pressure here. Lefty giving some uneasy looks to Garnett. I used to be left-handed once.
Side out.
A little closer than I thought, though, that's for sure. No wind to push it out.
1-5.
What a point, like you stated before, with Alhouni's body frame to be able to get to all those points. It's going to be hard to pass him. But Garnett doing a great job there, sticking with it, keeping it low, finding that mistake.
Miss it there. Yeah, those dynamic points tend to happen when both singles players find themselves both at the kitchen line. Unique stuff happens. That's some fun, good singles pickleball. Nice return. Oh, takes the net with ease. This is that volley.
2-5.
thought he was in trouble there at the net, in complete control, gets pushed back to the baseline. Garnett not able to close that one out. Incredible shot there by Alhouni.
Yeah, Mo survives that onslaught from Garnett. Tactical shots, but this is that upper level elite pickleball. Not every ball's a passing shot, just filled with a lot of purpose for that next ball. Oh, the spin, but he gets it. I don't think it's over yet. No, no, off the volley.
Shot. Mo Alhouni with a tweener.
Timeout receiver, 6-2.
Up 6-2, playing incredible pickleball. Up at the kitchen, looks like he's in trouble. Quick movement there and placement. Confidence.
And a timeout called by Garnett, gonna regroup. I think he could have done more with that to get away from Mo, but a little conservative. Don't play lefties all the time, or don't drill against lefties all the time. So I think Garnett needs to find that backhand a little bit more to restrict Mo's options. Easier said than done.
That's a tough task, especially, I mean, he's doing a great job against someone, like I said, probably one of the fastest players on tour, Conor Garnett.
Yeah, fast, quick.
Point.
But the gives are real right now. Oh, Mohaned Alhouni is rocking the paddle tech, I think.
8-2.
I should have spoke too soon. I shouldn't have done that.
He is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and that's a new power level as far as equipment that he's been using. That's a paddle that has a little more power than what he's usually been wielding. So his shots are certainly nice and crisp today. One part him and one part the great paddle that he's using. Garnett finally off the 2. Rocking the Pro XR paddle, another nice piece of equipment.
3-8.
He uses the Zane Navratil shape, which is a little bit of a smaller paddle face, but a little more aerodynamic, so you get a little bit of a better swing speed.
Had a lot of success with it.
Yeah, yeah, coming off a gold medal in Kansas City. Short list out there with gold medals in singles. There's some pressure from Garnett.
If you're Garnett, you're in this situation. You were just down 2-8. What are you thinking in your head? Like, how am I going to come back? But just stay in the moment, point by point, and not get too ahead of yourself or not get too discouraged.
Yeah, play the game. It'll come. The scoreboard shouldn't, lift or lower your heart. You know what I mean? It shouldn't lift up or put down your heart. So he's locked in. He's gonna fight. He's gonna play the game. Beautiful stretching on that sideline there. That's one pattern that he's acquiring against Mo. Might also be mixing in that cross court to the backhand as well. Great serve. Ooh, this is good. I mean, he's showing that backhand option, having Mo kind of creep towards it, and now getting that forehand sideline on Mo. And now to the backhand. He's picking his shots well and forces the timeout from Mo Alhouni.
Humana Championship Court. We're in a great first game match here. Conor Garnett, Mo Alhouni. And Garnett was down 2-8, now 6-8 here in game 1.
A little bit of a hands battle into good sportsmanship there. Good timeout from Mo. Oh, nice ball to the corner. The cross court is just miss.
He's been picking that spot and he's been executing it and winning a lot of points.
Ball is just out.
You see a 2 next to Conor Garnett's name. Ben John's not in the tournament, along with some other names, Annalie Water, Catherine Parento. So
7-8.
a lot of opportunities here for the men's singles and women's.
Huge.
Point.
He's done just that. He's forced Mo to protect that backhand and is opening up the court. He has, at this point, solved the riddle. Now it's time to do. Great resilience from Mo there.
really testing both forehand and backhand side. Some might think, oh, Connor Garnett's backhand is his best shot. However, his forehand's been really setting him up to then hit the backhand.
One of his best shots would be more accurate.
Whoop.
Point.
And that's a fun game to play. There was a lot of risk in that shot. Had the 8-8 gridlock there.
9-8.
Great shot from Mo. Successful. There we go. A little pep to that. Oh my gosh, Mo with the strike back.
What a point.
Not enough.
Side out.
These guys are covering the court here this morning, side to side, and I liked what Alhouni did there. Opted to go down the line versus cross court, which was working,
8-9.
just to try and change it up a little bit.
Point.
Very nice. If Connor can get it to that cat and mouse where that both players are at the kitchen line, easier said than done, but he usually tends to have the advantage when that happens.
What a comeback. He was down 2-8 in this first game and is now tied 9-9.
9-9. Side out. Timeout, server, 9-9.
Clash of wills here on championship court.
Time in. 9-9.
Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Side out.
Not sure if that one would have stayed in, but I like that he went ahead and made sure he was going to win that point.
Now, that point went deep.
Making sure
9-9.
he's staying out of that kitchen.
Beautiful. Interesting point. Clips the net. Garnett essentially forced to take the net off that necklet. Mo stays back and gets that passing shot. You can hear him with the self-talk. He's known for that self-talk. See. That'd be a great Mo t-shirt. I want one. Just says C on it. Everybody knows it's Mo.
There could be a few players that have that.
Yeah, but Mo's
9-9.
really, you know, not the originator, but he's definitely perfected the craft of the C. Oh, Garnett.
Side out.
Shapes that ball in for the side out.
9-9. Who is going to get to 10 first?
9-9.
Opts for the drop. Forces the hustle. Beautiful from
Side
Mo.
out.
Kind of a scary play there because of how fast Garnett is. See right there, looks like he hasn't hit that shot yet. Been hitting it deep.
Well, I don't know what's more impressive, the decision-making to do that or the execution on the shot.
Especially at 9-9 to get the serve back.
9-9.
A lot of confidence.
Opens it up, Garnett gets a paddle on it. Mo forces it a little bit,
Right out.
rushes it just a smidge, but Garnett's wheels are gonna make you do that.
He has a soccer match later tonight, everyone.
Yeah.
He's just warming up for the day.
9-9. Point.
We break it. Connor Garnett,
point.
first to 10. Game point with the serve, nonetheless.
10-9. Point game, 11-9.
Just like that.
What a win. If you
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
Great matchup so far. Cameron Blackwood alongside Rob Cassidy here on Humana Championship Court.
Side out.
Yeah, game of streaks, right? If Mo could get those last 3 points, you know, it would have been an 11-2 scoreboard as opposed to that 11-9. So game 2 could be completely different. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's very nice.
Point.
You said in the first game, Garnett made some crucial adjustments. Flip side, what does Alhouni need to do or make sure he does well here to start off the second game?
Yeah, that's tough, and that's a great question, Cameron.
1-0.
You know, he needs to keep that variation, diversity in his shot selecting. Like, for example, that passing shot, he had Garnett's weight kind of going to the backhand there. So do his best to keep him guessing. Keep up that good decision making and execution.
Please find a seat.
Good singles is all about. Somebody's trying to get a Garnett autograph at an inopportune time. Mo's ready to serve.
1-0.
Oh,
Side out.
again to the cat and mouse. Mo, a little newer to the game than Garnett, you know. He's got the ground strokes and those long distance shots. Perhaps needs to practice that kitchen cat and mouse game a little more. I know I need to. Now we're talking. It's a great dictation of a point. It's so nice in here at the convention center, Cameron. Getting salty at the Salt Palace. Woo.
Side out.
Ball path and shape prevail. Take a look at this ball path. Just out of the range of the backhand volley from Mo.
0-1. Time in. 1-0. Side out.
Great call from Garnett to let that ball sail out.
0-1. Point. One.
Beautiful. Mo going to that backhand in the corner. You know, on paper or the word on the street, you know, that backhand's one of Garnett's best shots, but he's restricting him very well with it.
He did that in the first game, and then Garnett made those adjustments, so we'll see if he can hold to it.
Oh, placement shot to the sideline, but full dictation.
So much benefit in going behind. You're thinking, oh, they're going to go to the open court, but Garnett sticking to going behind Alhouni there on that one. Paid off.
1-1. Point.
And a passing shot from Garnett. This is Garnett's first match of the day.
2-1.
Maybe that's why he had to, you know, get the wheels going, the gears running in game one. Mohaned Alhouni had to defeat Wyatt Stone in his first match. Second tweener of the game.
Point.
Unsuccessful twice.
And you made a good point. You said Garnett's more, if you want to say better, in between the two of them, but not so much confidence up at the kitchen line there with Alhouni yet. Probably not the best shot. You've noticed some of his shots up at the kitchen are a little bit higher. You know, second guessing those a little bit.
Mo's shots.
Yes.
1-3.
Yeah, if he can keep Garnett away from the kitchen, good things will happen.
Side out.
Missed opportunity. Alhouni looking
3-1.
sharp out there.
Point.
Physically.
Physically, yes. A much better start, though, from Connor Garnett. A 4-1 lead here in game two, unlike game
4-1.
one. See if he can't keep this momentum.
Ooh. To get a volley on that. Point continues. Ah.
Side out.
Garnett almost having a little too much fun.
Calm, cool, collected from Alhouni there. Usually you see a big flick from the guys or making sure they're finishing it. Just loft it in, open court.
1-4.
Angle.
Side out.
I don't think we've seen a slice from him yet.
He's getting creative. He's seeking new options, and there's a risk when doing so.
4-1.
Okay.
Tied out.
He made a statement there. He said, seeking new shots comes with risks. Down 1-4, game 2. Is that a smart decision? Is that something that you want to have in your mind, or you just want to stick to the game plan that was working in game 1?
Well, yeah, as they say, you don't want to lose the same way, right? You want to lose different ways, you know, and, you know, yeah, he barely lost game 1, but he's on a stretch of points being lost, you know, combining game 1 and game 2. So things need to change at least a little bit if he's going to run away with game 2.
Off of 1 finally, 2-4.
2-4.
Oh.
Tied out. It was out.
Wanting that cross-court forehand. That was really working for him in game 1.
He was successful with it, but Garnett's playing the percentages, and it is a tough shot for Mo to make. The serve, ball back in the hands of Mo Alhouni, one of the new great lefties on the scene. Shout out to Augie Guh, Pesa Tione, Pablo Tellez.
Tied out.
You.
Oh, thanks. I'm not one of the, I'm the old guard, right? One of the
4-2. Point.
We'll take it.
Side out.
Think he's sorry. Oh.
Ooh, little net love from Mo.
I'd have done that in game 1. Good to get the serve back in his hands, though. 2-5.
That's a strong, it's a social game. I think he just took control of the court with that one. See how it pays out for him. Ooh.
Side out.
The net is a tough date.
Yeah, needs a little bit more love. But the movement of these two players has been great all match. The adjustments they've been making and
5-2.
the camaraderie too between them has just been a really fun match so far.
That return on the baseline. Two 5.
2-5.
Two hard-working men. Trouble. Garnett just so much more comfortable at the kitchen line.
Yeah, you can really tell when he's up there. He doesn't panic. He moves his feet accordingly and doesn't go for too much or panic up there. So great job there by Garnett. Making sure he's going to stay in this mindset, though.
5-2.
Nice dodge there by Connor Garnett. A little flying star, making sure he doesn't get hit by that ball there. Whoop.
Yes, the dodgeball element of pickleball, alive and well. Oh yeah. Oh, back to it, Connor Garnett. Winner of this match will play Patrick Kafka.
Another tough opponent.
I believe came through the qualifiers, so he is crushing it right now. Looking forward to that match.
Point.
Another backhand winner. Adjustment has to come quick. Look at this. 8-2.
Yeah.
Flipped.
Yep.
Garnett was down 2-8 in the first game if you're just now joining us, and now we have Garnett up 8-2 here in game 2.
He's got his warm-up game under his belt. He has identified the lefty. Putting Mo to work.
Point. It was out. 9-2.
Tui down the line. Mo survives. All good.
Barely on that baseline, but that was much better kitchen play from him. As you can see up, trying to really jam him, and sometimes you just gotta put your paddle up.
2-9.
Yeah.
Point.
Ace.
A little bit of an ace action. That's right. Ring the ace bell, baby.
Swing and a miss.
Mo Alhouni going for the highlight reel. Snuck it in.
Whoop. Don't see that often, especially from Garnett.
3-9. Point.
Beautiful stop. Got a lot of good matches going on this morning. This is still early in the rounds. Augie Guh, Colin Schick match has occurred. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I am spoiling it. All right, I won't.
Side out.
Tyson McGuffin is lined up to play Rafa Hewitt, which is going to be wild.
That'll be a good one.
Grayson Golden versus Tyler Loon coming up later today.
Side out.
Quick movement there by Garnett. Almost looked like he was going to have a drop shot winner. I would say up at the kitchen line, that's kind of been where he's winning the points, is when he hits those drop shots.
Right. Stays back for a point here. Different look. Mo takes the net. Cannot call it out because it was in. So good, Connor Garnett.
He needed that. I mean, starting to creep back up. Game one may come into your head just a little bit, and you really want to close this one out. Garnett up 9-4.
9-4. Point.
And we have another kiss from
Oh!
It's getting a lot of love.
This net is spoken for.
Match point.
Oh, that's always tough when it clips the net, but that's pickleball.
10-4. Side out. 4-10. Side out.
That short game
Match
is
point.
tricky in the great game of singles. Not just dialed in yet for Mo.
Surprised Alhouni's not taking a timeout?
10-4.
You know, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea, good thought.
Side out.
Just knows he's in, you know, he's in a good heap of trouble and he's looking to just dig himself out.
4-10.
Now we're talking.
Oh,
Point.
man. We're going to get a lot of those fun points here indoors this weekend, especially with there's no wind to really push the ball around, and players are going to be getting to a lot more, keeping the points a little bit longer.
Bracket is opening up. We have Hayden Patriquin
5-10.
going down to Eric Roddy, who will take on Hunter Johnson. Pounding that forehand. Oh, makes his move and it just miss.
Match point.
All
From
right.
an update.
We do get to tell him.
Augie Guh defeats Colin Schick in 2 games, 11-7, 12-10.
Yeah, so secrets
Lefty,
out.
there you go.
Secrets out. We'll have Augie Guh versus Jaume Martinez-Vic, and that's going to be a good one as well.
Side out.
Naveen Beasley making it to the round of 16. He's going to play against the
5-10.
Chris Hayworth. Looking forward to that one as well. Beasley bursting on the scene, giving Ben Johns a run for his money in California. Now here he is In the round of 16, we got a timeout on championship court, looking to break it up.
5-10. Point.
Those are those types of shots that keep you coming back for more. That's what good pickleball is all about.
Well, he executed that one that they wrote up over there on the sideline.
Yeah.
6-10. Point.
To really learn that cat and mouse game, even though he has such incredible ground strokes here.
Time in.
It's literally critical if he wants to
7-10.
continue to break through to the top 16, top 8, top 4, top 2.
Match point.
Good on Garnett to let that go. He's been hitting winners.
10-7.
Match point here. This will be a good stop. We'll take a look. Oh, and he cannot hold on.
11-7.
Connor Garnett takes game 2, 11-7. Almost thought he missed that serve right there, but just caught the baseline. And what a great matchup between those.
En route for Championship Sunday. You seem to be dominating during the cat and mouse out there where both players are at the net. How is it that you are able to exceed in those situations?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is film. I think there were definitely some lucky bounces. I can't take away some credit from that as well. That helped me out. Mo is always fierce up there, so I really wanted to make sure I was using my legs and getting really aggressive into it and just having some fun out there, so it worked out this time.
Connor, I'm going to take you back to game 1, down 2-8. And what adjustments did you have to make to come back, take game 1, and then continue that momentum into game 2?
Yeah, I mean, he came out hot. He was playing well. I just needed to stick to my game plan, really get going. I came out a little slow as well, but credit to him, he came out hot, and I just tried to weather the storm and was able to come away with some big points and was able to get through it and was able to come out victorious.